Hey you guys, welcome to another pick a card reading here on my YouTube channel, Into the Light. Thank you so much for being here today and clicking on this video. So today's pick a card reading is going to be about where is this connection going. So if you've been talking to someone, wondering about how far this is going to go, this is the reading for you. So I have 3 piles to choose from today. We have pile 1 with the carnelian, pile 2 with the selenite, and pile 3 with the sunstone. So those are your 3 piles to choose from today. Think about your person and think about the question, where is this connection going? And without further ado, we're going to get started with pile 1 with the carnelian. Hey you guys, so if you have chosen pile 1 with the carnelian, you found your way to your reading. So where is this connection going? Let's figure it out. Alright, so we have here and now. Lots of cards here today, so that's why the angle's a lot higher. We have all that glitters. Next we have loyal heart. Then we have success. Ooh, just dropped cards. We have let go. Had to let go of those cards. Next we have the ship, the lilies, and the key. Then for your tarot, we have the 10 of Cups, the 5 of Wands, and we have the Page of Wands, and then we have the 4 of Pentacles. So, as I said, lots of cards today. Okay, so I'll just put this a little bit on top of there. Okay, it's bothering me that not all these are just like angled properly, but it's alright. Okay, so where is this connection going for you guys? Alright. So, starting with here and now, I feel like right now you guys just need to be focusing more on your connection presently. I feel there's a lot of things that you have to get to know about your person. Not saying that this connection isn't meant to be. It's just like right now there's more things that you need to understand and know about this person. I feel like you guys may have had a little fight or something in that way, or you just didn't agree on something. Like, it didn't have to be like a fight or an argument, but there was just something that you didn't agree on, and you're kind of trying to get past that because, you know, you guys both care about each other and it's whatever, like, you know, you have disagreements, but there's a reason why this disagreement happened. There's a reason why they think this certain way or feel this certain way. So it's not something to skip over or skim over, because it's really important to know about your person so that in the future you shouldn't you should be more careful with things you say or things you do, because you don't want to trigger them in any sort of way, right? Because it's like sometimes we want to make ourselves look so much bigger and so much lovelier to a person that we really love or care about, but there's more depths to a person, and it's hidden behind, you know, all this shimmer and shine that they're presenting in the front. So it's important for you guys to go deeper into your person, understand more about them presently, and let their authentic self shine through. And I feel like this person is definitely going to do the same for you. They're going to help you grow and see more beautiful sides of yourself that you may have been kept hidden because you're afraid of what other people might think or say about you. But this is very a successful connection. Things are going to go really great, go really far. But I feel like there's something here that you guys are holding on to, maybe something that they said, something that they did. Maybe they showed you one side of themselves and then their true colors kind of came out and you're like, oh. So I feel like right now you guys as well are contemplating like if you want to stay. Some of you are just contemplating like, I wonder why this happened, why they felt this way, just stuff like that. So, right now, be in the present moment. I feel like you guys do need to let go of some sort of expectation that you put on this person. I feel like you guys are very big dreamers and you always kind of just think about the future and where things are going to go later on, later down the line. You kind of get lost in that daydreamy sense, right? But it's important to be here now in the physical and deal with what's going on, okay? And trying to figure out more about your person. Because, yeah, even with the Ten of Cups and then we have the Page of Wands here, it's like you guys started off being all lovely and great, that honeymoon phase. You loved everything about them, and then you had like a little disagreement, whatever it might have been, and then you're kind of just back to stage one. And I feel like you guys are like reminiscing back to the time where like everything was like super great, super lovey, and honeymoon phase, whatever. But these things need to be unlocked. Like these issues, whatever disagreements happen, they have to happen because later down the line in your relationship, if you want to go and have a future with this person, have a family with them, you got to understand and know how they think about things, analyze things. So you got to kind of just go back to the start and not really take it to heart. Don't take it to heart. Don't feel like this is going to be detrimental to your relationship, because it's not. All right. With the Ship and Lily over here, I feel like one person in this relationship is a lot more experienced than the other. Like maybe with more partners, or you could be more mature than the other person in the way where you know a lot more about love and situations and stuff like that. Whereas the other person is still kind of, trying to get there. But right now they're not fully there yet. Um, as well with the ship, I feel like as well, you guys are trying to navigate where this relationship is going to go, how things are going to be. But as I said, it's important to stay in the present moment, stay in the now, and figure out like how you guys are going to create this harmony with each other, and just find out more about them, find out more about their intentions when it comes to the future. As well, if you want to have a future with them, you got to know their side as well. But yeah, definitely you have to go through this kind of breakthrough with this person. You have to figure out more about them, especially with the key. Like there's some things that need to come out, some things that need to be known. All right. Yeah. So yeah, I definitely see success with this relationship in the future, with this connection. Um, But right now, in the present moment, it's important to go through any kind of disagreements you had currently and figure out more about this person, because there's more to them deep down than what they show on the surface. And I feel like once you actually get to know a lot more about this person as well, you can use your own discernment to figure out if you still want to have a relationship with this person in the future or not. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys that chose pile 1. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye now. Hey you guys, so if you have chosen pile 2 with the selenite crystal, you found your way to your reading. So where is this connection going with your person? Let's figure it out. Oh my gosh, my hand looks so dry. I've been washing them constantly, so my hands have been so dry. All right. So we have message in a bottle, community, go the distance, abundance, look for a sign, the only awkward thing about having the camera in front is that you have to reach over. That's a little bit awkward feeling. Okay, I just saw 111. This is you guys' sign. We also have the dog. As I was reaching over, I looked down and I saw. Okay. Then we have the broom. We have the woman. We have the Knight of Cups. It's like, I know what this card is. Alright. And then we have the Magician. Last but not least, we have the Two of Cups. Awesome. Okay, so where is this connection going, you guys? Alright, so we're going to start off with an overview of the cards here. See what I can pick up, and then I'll start grabbing the cards one by one. Alright, so with this person, okay, definitely this is you guys' sign. If you've been thinking, I wonder if there's going to be a future with this person, I wonder if we're going to start dating, I wonder if they like me back, I wonder if they feel the same way, this is your sign. Like, I've had multiple signs since I started this video. So 111, message in a bottle is also a sign of communication, and it's also known as a oracle as well. Like in the ancient times, it was kind of known as an oracle. It's like a message that was delivered to you, like kind of like innocently from someone else. All right, and it's basically like a spirit sign, like sign from spirit. That's what message in a bottle is about. Then you have look for a sign, and look what look for a sign is pointing down on. You see that bolt? It's pointing down on the Two of Cups. It's there. Like, it's all there. You guys can see it, okay? All right, so as I said, starting off with message in a bottle, this is your sign that you can expect like some really good news from your person. You're gonna expect some communication as well. I feel like if you guys haven't started your relationship yet, oh, breathe. Okay, I'm getting too excited for you guys. That's why. If you guys haven't started your relationship with this person yet, you can expect them asking you out, going for a date, whatever. I know we're in quarantine for some people, or self-isolation. Yeah, self-isolation. But this person may ask you to be theirs via online. I know it's like kind of sad. You wish you could go on this big date and see this person. And maybe they want to actually do that with you. But the thing is, it's just not possible right now, just how the world is panning out. But yeah, after that, they're definitely going to ask you out on a date, take you on a date, okay? Then we see community, right? So this person feels so healthy around you, because when I think of a community and just look at it, like all the birds and the giraffes are like the mom and the dad here just kissing and loving up. So this person feels like you could be a part of their community, a part of their family, but they also just feel very safe around you, and you have similar interests, similar tastes. And if you have different kind of viewpoints or whatever, they like to hear what you have to say because it's really refreshing to them. They feel like a sense of belonging with you as well, and they discover a lot of qualities within you that they want to get themselves involved with. Like, for example, say you're a very spiritual person and this person is kind of just new to spirituality. They want to dive into that with you, because you know, when you go to a community center or something, everyone's just trying to learn something new, learn something about someone else, a person, whatever. So yeah, that's what I'm getting there. With go the distance, this is a for sure sign that whatever your relationship goes through, you guys will get through anything. You're always going to finish off at the end of the night. If you guys ever had a fight, you're always going to finish the night off by saying I love you and saying you're sorry. So you're not going to go to bed angry, okay? You guys will go to the distance for this relationship. Like, whatever happens, it's always you two. Like, you guys are really calling in a harmonious relationship right now that can go through any ups and downs, right? Yeah, and any like strains, whatever happens, is always like a sign that you can get through it. And once you get through it, you guys are gonna like regenerate and be even more attracted and stronger with each other. With abundance here, and then look for a sign. Look for a sign. I basically already showed you guys. Like, look at that, 2 of Cups. That's your sign. But with abundance here, I feel like this relationship not only is very harmonious and very loving, you're going to have a lot of abundance with this person, going to make a lot of money, and just having abundance of love as well, abundance of spirituality, spiritual connections, just abundance of everything. Like, it doesn't just have to be money, like material stuff. It's just abundance of a lot of things. And for sure this is happening with the Magician pointing up at it. Like, I feel like you guys will be able to manifest anything that you want together. You guys are a very divine couple, I'm getting up here. As well with the Knight of Cups, like this person is coming in with an offer for you guys. But over here we see the dog with the broom and the woman. So this is also showing me that maybe why this person has been taking a little bit of time is because some people were like on their back. Like, I'm going to say maybe a friend. The dog can be, yeah, I'm going to go with like a dog that is a friend, like friendship, because dogs are usually, your best friend, So whoever this person was, this person that they were very close with, they thought they would provide them with support about this connection, but then they noticed like, like you're not being really nice about all this. So they got to sweep that person away, They're just sweeping them away, whatever. I feel like there's just someone or something kind of just at their ear trying to like stop you from coming or stop them from coming to you. Okay, or it could be the opposite. Maybe you have a friend that doesn't want to see you guys together, whatever. Or maybe you've heard some rumors, because there's also other dogs in the background here. Maybe you heard some rumors about this person from their past, and that's making you feel a little bit anxious because you're like, oh my gosh, are they going to do this to me? I don't see this happening, and I feel like people just want to talk. Especially like with here, like I'm seeing this might be like a very close divine connection. Like, you guys are going to have other people in each other's ears just trying to sway you away from this connection because they see how strong and abundant and powerful this is. But don't listen to any other people. Listen to your person, okay? So that's what I got for you guys that chose pile 2. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye now. Hey guys, so if you have chosen pile 3 with the Sunstone Crystal, you found your way to your reading. So where is this connection going? Let's figure it out. Alright, sorry for all the shaking. So we have Between Worlds, Round and Round, Orphaned, the only thing about having the camera on this angle is like I'm reaching from behind it, so it's a little awkward. Okay, next we have Forgiveness, Yes, we have the birds, the tree, and we have the tower, power slash institution, I guess you can say. Then we have the Six of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Wands, and then we have Justice. Okay, so where's this connection going? So at a glance right now, what I'm seeing is that something happened between you two where you may have had, you know, a sort of argument, whatever. It's like you guys just couldn't see eye to eye for something that happened, okay? Like maybe someone isn't seeing the other person's point of view, what is going on. It's kind of like they have like that blind eye to something. And I feel like it's a time to actually explore some new ideas with this person. Um, right now, I feel like you guys are in that phase, in that feeling where you don't know where this connection is going, or you don't know really if it's going to last for a really long time. But this relationship is really meant to educate both of you about each other. And I feel like, as well, like whenever you guys have arguments or things that, you know, you disagree about, it's kind of bringing up old patterns, old cycles, and lessons that you haven't broken yet. Like, I feel like you guys both trigger each other, especially with that round and round. It's about, you know, breaking kind of like challenging cycles, right? And I feel like that is what is happening in this relationship. So, right now, you guys are a little bit surprised, like, why did this happen? Why does this have to happen? But I feel like it's important that you guys, you know, take that time apart and actually understand and be that bigger person. You guys both have to be like the bigger person and just end it. You know, something was said, you guys didn't see eye to eye, and you know, you both are feeling that uncertainty because you guys are both shifting and feeling like a little bit disappointed and a little bit hurt because your person isn't providing you with that loving feelings or those emotions that you feel like you deserve. So you're a little bit going through that stage of personal growth. So you're a little bit like drifting apart from each other. But Spirit is asking you guys to forgive each other and have forgiveness because this is supposed to happen. Like what happened with between you two, whatever was said, whatever trigger, whatever came up, it was important for you guys to learn about it, relearn this lesson. That's why it came back to you full circle here. So yes, everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. But right now, it's more so focusing on going through and talking to each other because I feel like both of you guys are actually evolving as well, like individually. So there's going to be certain things, certain opinions that you have that you had in the back, in the back, that you had before that you don't have now. So, you know, you guys, like everyone is always changing, always evolving, always leveling up, you know? So it's okay if you don't agree with things that you may have agreed with before, all right? You guys definitely have like a past connection here. You guys may have met in your childhood, especially with Orphaned up there, Six of Cups. Are you just feeling this nostalgia because you guys haven't been talking for a little bit? And I feel like right now you guys are going like your own way, kind of just dealing with your personal life and, you know, finding stability within yourself again. But yeah, there was some kind of something that happened where both of you had your defenses up and you just didn't want, both of you did not want to come and say like, I'm sorry, you know, it's like you guys just separated. But there's gonna be a time where you guys have this conversation where you talk and everything's gonna go fine, especially with yes on top of justice. Like changes are going to be made, and whatever happens will benefit both of you guys. It will be very fair. With the birds house, not house, the birds tree and the tower, like I see you guys having a conversation, but right now, which is pretty crazy that these two came up, this is the tree and this is the tower, right? So these two combination, um, they represent being in quarantine. So if you guys have been in quarantine, in some kind of self-isolation, separation from each other, this has also made it really hard to have communication. I feel like for you two, maybe something that maybe you guys used to talk very frequently, or maybe you, if you had like issues, you would go and see each other in person, but you can't do that right now. But kind of just the stressors of what's going on right now in the world is kind of keeping you guys from even trying to get through this connection, because you don't really, I guess you guys are a little bit worried, you know, about other things, right? Which, you know, we all are. So that's why this hasn't been happening. But I'm feeling like after this whole quarantine stuff, self isolation is lifted, you guys will have more communication and be very patient with each other. um, but right now, focus on, you know, those triggers, focus on those lessons that you may have not figured out yet, that you may have not learned from, okay, before you come in and speak to this person once again. But have faith, all right? So that's what I got for you guys that chose pile 3. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye now.